Welcome, Taurus, to your February and the beginning of March chakra reading. Sorry I'm getting these out late. I've been sick. So these are going to run from the end of February into March. Okay. And welcome back all the subscribers and welcome all the new people. If you like this reading, please like and subscribe. We'll start with, we have the first deck, the second deck, and the third deck. Just pick whichever deck shouts out at you and catches your attention. I'll give everybody a few minutes to pick. Okay, I hope everyone's had enough time. Okay, we will start with the green rock. Okay, let's see what we have. I have these new cards as well. These are the new Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards by Tori Hartman. Beautiful cards, very great clarifiers. Your first card is Mysticism, and this is the purple chakra, which is your third eye chakra. Okay, which is talking about that innate wisdom, and of course, I see. Okay. It's also things that, how you respond to things around you, wisdom, all that stuff. Okay, and then you have the patience card, perfect timing, be the hedgehog, be a magnet for light, love, and joy. And your law of attraction card is I can create castles as easily as buttons. Okay. So, and then your two tarot cards are the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot. So you have the Chariot moving at the perfect timing. So when the perfect timing is right, you will have this Chariot from this law of attraction, and getting that positive movement going is going to get that Chariot riding along, and you're going to go right on your way, right? And start taking that action. Okay, so we'll get to the Mysticism card. I haven't learned all these cards just yet since I've been sick. And there's so much in these cards, I don't even know if I'll ever really 100% know of them all anyways. But that's okay, we're going to read from the book. This card is the card of guidance, intuition, secrets, integrity, knowledge, spirituality, inner child, mystery, and dignity. It's a lot, okay? So there is a lot there. Okay, that's what the purple cards are. So this card itself is, they all have a little name. Okay, so this is Mysticism, a woman named Aubergine is what it looks like to me, but I'm not positive I'm saying that right. It is, you are not to know. Interesting. So you are not to know. Interesting. So it is wise to be the observer. Do not respond until you are certain. The unknown is not easy, but it is no longer necessary to fear. So, am I ignoring my intuition? What I suspect is probably true. So it says I must breathe. Okay? So the key words and ideas to this card really are ignoring the signs, using your intuition into knowing, and fearing the unknown. So, you know, looking at this, it looks to me like it might be maybe you're not following your intuition. Okay, you're using patience, but it's almost like you're using patience for the perfect timing to get this going. So therefore, you're kind of maybe ignoring the situation that's at hand. Okay. So it's I see, right? So I see, but you're ignoring what you see. Okay, but you're also knowing that what is there before you, you must need patience to get to this perfect Wheel of Fortune. Excuse me, I'm going to have to cough. I'm trying to tell myself not to cough. Good luck on that one, right? Okay, so you're trying to be this magnet of light and joy, and you need to be the magnet of light and joy, okay, by being this hedgehog. But it's hard when you're trying to be so patient, right? Use the patience. Don't try to move too fast, okay? So either some of you are trying to move too fast and you need to use patience, or you're already using patience And you might even be kind of losing your patience, right? Because you're like, it's taking too long, no matter what, to get to this new destiny before me. Okay, so let's look and see what's going on here. Keeping your third eye chakra energy open. Okay. Yeah. 8 of Cups upside down. So it looks like you are ignoring the situation. I am ignoring what I can see. I'm ignoring my intuition. I am not using it to benefit myself the way I should be benefiting. Okay? Okay, so you're in confusion, you're rejecting the idea, and you're just like I said, but you're patiently, let's clarify on the patience. Well, it's going to do it anyway, so yeah, burdens. Because waiting, like I said, waiting for this is becoming a frustration and it's becoming a burden. Okay? So like I said, some of you are patiently waiting, and then some of you need to patiently wait. Okay, but no matter if it's one way or the other, it's still becoming a burden. It's frustrating. I'm trying to be determined to do this and that, but I'm not seeing it for the way I should be seeing things. So I am ignoring the signs. As the mysticism card says, are you following the signs? Right? No, you're ignoring them. And it's funny, here's a red flag right here. I just noticed that. Red flag. It's funny how sometimes those things, are you ignoring the red flags? So yeah, you're ignoring the red flags. Okay, for the perfect timing, you're keeping yourself out in the cold. You're doing it to yourself, right? And so, like I said, some of it's because you're trying to move so fast that you're ignoring exactly what's going on. That causes confusion. That causes all kinds of things, and it makes negative energy. It keeps you imbalanced. Imbalanced in energy is bad because you can only have one or the other. Because when you start trying to take on both energies, you start getting confused, and it causes anxiety, right? So, you have Knight of Wands, right? You have the Knight of Wands upside down. Even though you passionately want something, it's not going the way you want it to go. It's not moving fast enough, and it's causing the delay because it's causing the Chariot not to move forward as fast. Okay, so you feel like, I'm patiently waiting, but it's so delayed. Well, it's delayed because you're imbalanced. You're not seeing it for what it is, so it can also cause a little anger. Okay? For some of you, might even start becoming a little angry, right? Impatience causes anger. Page of Swords. Okay? Page of Swords upside down, not listening to yourself. Not listening to what's really going on. Pay attention, right? There it is again. Not knowing. There's the unknown. That's what the mysticism card is talking about. Not knowing not knowing what is known. Right? So the unknown. Okay? Trying to see the unknown. Trying to move too fast to the unknown. You have to wait for it to all fall together. That's why it says I create castles as easy as buttons. Okay? Because you're moving towards something that you know you want for the Wheel of Fortune, which is your destiny, and you're moving towards that path. But you're just not exactly sure what is exactly there. Okay? But you have to patiently wait. Okay? Everything has a perfect timing. The universe has a perfect timing. Okay? To get this Chariot moving. So when you understand the laws, then you understand that it is not more difficult to create a castle than it is a button. They are equal. It is not more difficult to create $10 or $10 million than $100,000. It is the same application of the same law to two different intentions. Sorry about the noise. My husband's making coffee. Okay, so what they're trying to say is you're looking to make one thing, and the universe has something different that is unknown to you. Maybe even something better than what you're trying to do, right? So what it's telling you is stop trying to push things too fast. Keep yourself balanced. Here it is too, balanced. 2 of Pentacles. Try to keep yourself balanced with positive energy. Don't try to wibble wobble around so that you don't get anxiety. Okay? and just try to take everything smooth and calm and wait for the perfect timing so that the universe can start your law and attraction, okay, to start manifesting. Okay, and that was your reading. Very beautiful. Okay. Okay, and I have deck 2 for those who've picked deck 2. Okay, I do have perception. Okay, this is the card of I love. This is the heart chakra. This is also the matters of the heart. So anything that matters to the heart, this is what you have here. I love. Spiritual union. The angels say romance. Be the rabbit. Recognize your significance. And the law of attraction is my every relationship can now feel better. Okay? So by intending, as you are moving into a segment of relationships, to focus upon your points of harmony, to give your great attention, not to what you are disagreeing about, but to the things you agree upon. Okay? That is the resolution in all relationships. For when you focus on what you do not like, by the law of attraction, you will solicit more of what you do not want. So make sure that you are giving the attention to the universe of things you want, not things you do not want. Okay? If you do not want a bad relationship, quit thinking about a bad relationship. Quit saying, I don't want a bad relationship. Keep telling yourself, I want a good relationship. I want someone to love. Excuse me. Okay, we have the magician here. Okay, this is manifesting. So here you are, law of attraction, manifesting. Okay, taking that action towards love. So literally this is going to be hearts of the heart of the matter is love here for whoever this is for. Comes that cough again. Okay. Tell that thing to settle down. Okay. So here we go, right? So, we want to read about this perception first. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself over here. I was getting excited. It's talking about love, right? Ooh, Taurus and love. Gotta love that. Okay. So you got perception over here. Where are you, perception? There we go. Okay, so we have perception here. We got this beautiful woman here, young lady. She's got this emerald green, beautiful gem with the butterflies around her. Okay, and she is considered emerald stone. That's the name of that card. The heart knows what the eyes cannot see. That's very interesting. I always heard the term, the heart knows what the heart knows, right? The heart wants what the heart wants. But this one is, the heart knows what the eyes cannot see. So often our journey begins, or brings us, full cycle, leaving us to wonder why things happen. Okay, so sometimes it gives you this cycle and it makes you scratch your head and think, why does this stuff happen? Right? Emerald stone teaches us to follow through on whatever is before us. Going back is not an option. Once you're there, you can't go back. It's kind of like trying to bring a past relationship back into the future that's already a dead situation, right? So you cannot bring back the past. So what in my life needs tending? How good will I allow myself to feel? The key ideas of this card is transformation in the heart, change in perception, and unknown and promise of richer experience. Boom, right there. There's that romance with the love. Beauty, open-heartedness, and appreciation. And you got the rabbit here. Recognize your significance. So I'm thinking, you need to listen carefully to your own heart. Open up that heart chakra. Work on your spiritual union. Okay. I'm still going to go with that. The heart knows what the heart wants. Okay, even though the eyes don't see what the heart wants, according to the card. But the whole thing is that it might be that you don't see a spiritual union that's standing right in front of you. It could be right under your nose, like this cup. You're manifesting the most beautiful thing ever, and maybe you're manifesting something that is already sitting right in front of you. Like you don't even see it. That's for some of you. Just trying to look at the cards right now because there's like so much intensity within. And you know, love is a very intense thing. You know, so I'm trying to make sure that I'm picking everything up. I'm just going to go ahead and clarify because really you're manifesting love. But for some of you, I'm really just feeling like you have someone. You're wanting love so bad, but this person is already right underneath your nose. You just need to open up your perception. And for some of you, I also feel, because recognize your own significance, that maybe this person is standing next to you. Your eyes are closed, your heart is closed, but you're looking for this love and manifesting it, but yet you might not feel worthy of it. Or maybe for some of you, you know this person loves you and you don't feel like you are significant enough for this individual. Well, that's wrong. Yeah, see, because you don't feel like this is the... Yeah. I'm really feeling like you're blinded to this person who's standing right next to you. See, loss of perceptives. That's exactly what this is, loss of perception. That is what that card means. Loss of perception. Now, this card is usually when we're doing tarot, excuse me, now I'm going to cough again. Pardon me. This card, literally, though, usually means like when you're losing perception, it's because somebody's a show-off, right? Ego-driven show-off. But for this reason, for this reading, I'm not finding that. It's like you just don't see, like, okay, if they are showing off, you're not seeing it and you're not feeling it because your heart chakra is closed, and you're not seeing that they're like showing off for you, right? Maybe you just see them as just being normal, right? You just see them as being normal. A normal clown, you know, being silly. Three of Pentacles, yeah. It's almost like, oh, they get show off. If you go by this, oh my gosh, dude, this is crazy. So, like, okay, so you got a pedestal up here. Like, they put you on a pedestal. You don't see any of this. You're manifesting, like, this big love. And you might even be manifesting them to love you. But you don't feel significant enough for them, but yet they still put you on a pedestal and you're, like, veiled. Like, you don't see it. Yeah, they even offer things to you. Wow. You guys have been together a long time. You may have even known each other for, you know, since childhood. This could be a childhood friend. They offer you all these things. They do all these things for you, but you don't see them as actually a potential partner. You may even, like I said, even have feelings for them, but you just see them as just being this, you know, silly person who's just, and they're actually really showing off for you. You just are so blind you don't see it. Yeah. Three of Wands. I think for some of you, you really want this person to notice you, but you just are too veiled and too blind to see that they are actually paying attention to you. I mean, look, they even cling to you. It's almost like, you know, they're around you a lot. And if you could figure it out, there it is. If you could open up the blind eye, the perception and the heart, then you could see it and you could feel it as well. Yeah. Just keep telling yourself in this law and attraction, you know, keep focusing on this person. This person does like you. You keep using your law and attraction to get the things that you want, but you're manifesting on something that's already actually right in front of your face. I mean, they hold tight to you. That's crazy. But I think, you give them a little bit of depression because you are not giving them what they dream of having. See, you need to give more communication. That's really what that is. Your heart chakra is just closed. Your perception is off. You don't see what you have right in front of your face. Start communicating a little bit more. Kind of do things out of the blue. And then you'll realize what's really going on. It's really crazy. It's really crazy because it really is. They're right underneath your nose. You already have it. You just need to open your heart chakra to receive this. Okay? And remember, you are significant enough for this person. Because for some reason, I'm getting this feeling like you may be even wishing and manifesting this person to like you. They already do. Okay? Seriously, they already do. It's just that your self-esteem may be a little low. Okay? You may put them on a pedestal as well because we had the pedestal card. So maybe you're also putting them on a pedestal. Okay? So we're going to get to the next deck. We have renewal. Okay, we have red, which is I have. This is the foundation, getting your roots, keeping your roots strong. Okay, obstacles and challenges. Okay, I have obstacles and challenges. Let it go. Angels say let it go. Pig maintains self-worth and self-esteem. And I can change my life by changing my thoughts. Your two cards are the Tower and the Page of Pentacles. Obstacles and challenges causes you a tower, right? You feel like you're losing. You're in a losing game. Okay, but as soon as you let it go, then you'll have support. You're going to give your own support. Okay? You're going to give yourself your own support. You'll have support by the universe, of course, but you're also giving your own support. Okay? Which will also make you into the pig. Okay? Your self-esteem and self-worth will start going up as soon as you let go. Okay, so the renewal card is, now I've had this one once already, so I do know that it means, let me make sure that I know this, right? If I remember correctly, this card is, what you thought was lost is not. Now I'm going to go check myself. Testing myself. Testing my knowledge. Well, there it is. What appears to be an end may not be one after all. Yes, I love it when I learn, right? This may turn into a remarkable opportunity instead. Oh, see? Once you let it go, then it's supporting you, giving you new opportunities. I can change my life by changing my thoughts. Okay, so here we go. Trust that whatever is coming is better than what you have known at that point. Well, we've seen that one there again. I am positive in the face of change or defeated. You might feel you're defeated, right? This is a card of change. This is a card of defeat. Shoot, this card's like change and defeat, right? Sometimes. And sometimes, it's not. Am I ready to step into a new me? This card can be all three of those. Change, defeat, new me. Because when you're getting rid of the foundation, and here's that foundation falling to make a new foundation. Okay? So, sourcing from a more beneficial place, feeling in the dark, change in circumstances, unexpected blessings. So we're going to have this regeneration, this awakening. Okay, she's sitting here, she's like, oh, right? As all these things are coming off of her, she's having an awakening moment, right? And that's what Spirit is saying. Let it go so that you can renew, have an awakening, have new change. Quit doing the same thing over and over, okay? I have new foundation, okay? I can change my roots. I can go drink from another, from other soil, right? You do not have to keep drinking from the same spot. Let your roots grow. and expand. And it's healthy too. You don't always want to sit in the same place. Especially if we're having obstacles and challenges, we really need to let that go. It's negative energy. Okay, so let's find that positive energy. What does Spirit say? Yes, because you have doubts and insecurities. That's why you need the awakening. That's why you need the change. Here's that maintain self-worth and self-esteem, and here it is. What's that? Insecurities. Okay? You keep telling yourself, I can't, and I don't have, and I don't this, and I don't that. You need to change your life by changing your thoughts. Okay? Become the pig. Wilbur over here, okay, he knew, because Charlotte told him, okay, that he could be great and awesome and do wonderful things. Okay? It's not a lie, you know? I mean, Charlotte's Web is a wonderful book, and every time I see this card, it reminds me of that book. Like, you know, Charlotte's over here saying, you are awesome, Wilbur. You can do these things. Maintain your self-worth. You know, you are awesome. Sometimes the, you know, little storybooks just pop in my head. Okay? So, yes, get out of your insecurities. Get over here and become Wilbur. Okay? In the end, Wilbur, we all know he won. Right? There it is. Making those new beginnings. You're going to have to rebuild your foundation. Let it crack. Let it fall. And it's going to be inspiring, though, too. So don't let it be like, okay, just because they're all bailing out. No, you're going to bail out for good reasons. To start anew. Start anew, right? Ace of Cups. You have to start from the ground up. You're going to rebuild this whole building. Rebuild yourself. Okay, you're going to let it go so that you can start supporting yourself with new, better habits, new, better ideas for your 10 of Cups. Booyah, there you go, right? I mean, because this is the way you're going to feel in the end. That ultimate achievement, that ultimate success of yourself. But you have to let it go first. You've been walking the plank too long, right? So we're going to go over here and read this card and see what it says. It says, by choosing a thought that feels slightly better than the thoughts you have been thinking, you can gradually change the direction of your thoughts. By focusing upon a better feeling thought, the law of attraction will respond to that thought, and therefore the balance of your thoughts will now improve. You're going to change your way of thinking. Get out of the insecurity. Get out of the obstacles and challenges. Okay? Make a new foundation. Start thinking different. Start growing. Changing your thoughts to, I have better opportunities for myself. Okay? And that will help you. Open that chakra, and you got this. Okay? And I hope that you all enjoyed this, and I will see you next time. And please like and subscribe, and I will see all you guys later. Until next time, bye-bye. Peace and love.